Hey guys, Vile Self here with another commentary on some old gameplay. This is back from when I was like maybe, I think it was second or third prestige. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, I got a pretty good score on it, so I thought I'd upload it. I haven't uploaded it yet. I'm going to talk about some serious stuff today. Gun violence is the topic, as you can see by the title of the video. Everybody knows about the George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin trial that recently concluded to much controversy. I'm kind of on the fence about it because I agree with the jury's decision because, I mean, based on the evidence that we saw and the testimonies that were in the courtroom, I mean, George Zimmerman was defending himself when he shot Trayvon, but you gotta ask yourselves, why did he follow the kid in the first place? Why did he have a gun on him? You know, there's a lot of unanswered questions. So I mean, it's hard to say if he really should have gotten convicted or not. But in the eyes, of the law, he was defending himself, so that's why he got off. But anyway, there was another case more recently that happened about 20 minutes from where I live in Toronto, and it involved an 18-year-old man by the name of Sammy Yadam, who was on a city streetcar holding a knife. Now, the police were called and the streetcar was evacuated, and this man stood on the streetcar with this knife by himself, and while police surrounded him with guns, yelling at him to put the knife down. He did not comply. The police repeatedly yelled at him and instructed him to put the knife down, and he stood in the streetcar holding the knife up. He wasn't holding it to anybody's throat or nothing like that. There was nobody else on the streetcar but him, and the police shot him 9 times. They shot this kid 9 times. Then 5 or 6 cops run over and they tase him. They shoot him 9 times and then they tase him. Now, there's a huge uproar in my city about this. Gun violence, police brutality, all that kind of stuff. I just want to know what you guys think about it. And more importantly, what do you guys think about how video games are blamed for things like gun violence? Because video games do get blamed a lot. Like, look at Call of Duty. I'm talking about gun violence while I'm running around shooting people. Personally, for me, I see video games as an outlet. I feel like, personally, I'm a violent guy. I have a very violent mind. I think about a lot of very violent things. I like violent movies. I like violent music. I just really like violence, but I don't go out hurting people. That's because I have empathy and I know better. But I consider video games to be my outlet. If I couldn't go on Call of Duty and kill a bunch of people every day, or if I couldn't, play God of War and kill a bunch of monsters, or play Grand Theft Auto and smash a bunch of people in my car and shit like that, then who knows? I might want to go out and do it in real life. But video games is like an outlet for me. This is what takes away. This is what prevents me from being violent in society. That I get to come online and get a controller in my hand and do this all virtually. I can do anything I want virtually. And I think that's more of an outlet than a cause for violence. But what do you guys think about that? Do you guys agree with me? Disagree? What are your thoughts on that? Some of you know I do like to rap. I did a rap in my last commentary. It was pretty bad. But I did write a song a while back called Gun Violence. And a buddy of mine by the name of The Butcher produced the beat, and he produced the track for me. And I'm going to play it at the end of this video. It's a full song, all original. So I'm rapping on it, and let me know what you guys think of that too. And if anybody ever tries to tell you that video games cause violence, I want you to show them this picture, and I want you to ask them, ask them what games these guys were playing 5,000 years ago. Because the fact of the matter is, violence is in our blood. Human beings are naturally violent, and we've been violent since, the beginning of time. So tell me what you think. I'm going to leave you guys off with my song here at the end of my video. Leave a comment, and let me know what you guys think. Peace.
Today has prompted new debate over how to control gun violence. Since the first of this month, there have been 7 incidents in this country in which 3 or more people were killed
count my blessings. Where it's at, got my piece cocked back. Talking smack, huh, Jack? Got my plan of attack, now we off the beaten track. Never cutting wiggers flack, who be out there selling crack. Teeth in business from my pack, I see you strapped it with a Mac. Well, this is Mortal Kombat. 3 pies with my gat, your fucking brain goes splat. Full lot of rat-a-tat-tat, bullet riddle dead rat. Like an army attack, zombies coming and gunning, and that's that. 3 pies with my gat, your fucking brain goes splat. Full lot of rat-a-tat-tat, bullet riddle dead rat. Like an army attack, zombies coming and gunning, and that's that. Cops are giving chase, street race with the threat of mace all up in my face. In the ghetto, people turn a blind eye. Gun violence in the city, don't lie. Shit is spreading, death I'm dreading, and I'm heading on a downward road to explode. While my hometown erodes, walk along a messy road and live and die by the code. I gotta keep my family sound with all these gun-toting killers around. I'm in the grind, I'm bound, just a matter of time before I'm found underground. But this my stomping ground, on my turf I strike you down. Here I sit, head wet, cover sweat, no regrets. Just a game of urban Russian roulette. Now don't fret, in this place you live and die by the gun. An unfortunate way to raise my son. 3 pies with my gat, your fucking brain goes splat. Full lot of rat-a-tat-tat, bullet riddle dead rat. Like an army attack, zombies coming and gunning, and that's that. 3 pies with my gat, your fucking brain goes splat. Full lot of rat-a-tat-tat, bullet riddle dead rat. Like an army attack, zombies coming and gunning, and that's that. Passing bottles, taking sips, passing cushion, taking trips. Rest assured I'm packing clips, rest assured down in that ditch. Shawty custom fitted grips, I ain't rolling with no crips. I ain't spitting from no script, I'm spitting venom with a twist. I'm asking, wouldn't you do this to grant your biggest childhood wish? Spoiled riches, but I use my guns to get them. Selfish violence everywhere, and I know money is the problem. Maybe fame plays a name in the game. I put your hard work to shame, but don't blame. I'm just another street name with my reticule aimed. It never ends, it's just a vicious life cycle. I'ma die on the streets to a fellow Uzi toting psycho. But this is how it's gotta be, a worldwide killing spree. It's either him or me, gang bang brutality.